10 years ago today, this was the first building in the city to be rehabbed. And believe me, there were a lot of naysayers. Nobody's ever going to move in here. Why would anybody come to downtown Hamilton? People are leaving our downtown. And I just kept my head down, and sure enough, when we finished, instantly filled up. And for over 10 years now, there's been a waiting list of people wanting to live here. But not only has it benefited this building, but it's benefited 3 or 4 blocks north and south and 2 blocks east and west. So it really was a catalyst to bringing the city back to life. And that's really what all these communities are yearning for, a sense of place where it's fun to be and there's energy. It's really a cool place to be.
It's really hard to even imagine where downtown Hamilton would be without this project. When I arrived in September of 2010 as city manager, the entire downtown was almost completely shuttered. But for this building seeing some life, some early life at that time, I'm convinced what we see outside today simply would not exist.
Well, when I started out, it was just the city had put some money in, I put a lot of money in, and there was still that gap. And that's where the conservation loss development easement came into play. It kind of serves twofold. It gave me a little bit of extra money to fill in that gap, but it also protected the facade, and it stops anybody from adding on. So it's really a protection into perpetuity. So 100 years from now, my grandkids and great-grandkids are going to still be able to appreciate what we've done.
Well, it certainly protected it long enough for Steve and his development company to work their magic on this project. Again, if it wasn't for that easement, a likely scenario was this building could have been demolished like so many other buildings of this nature across the entire United States.
How do we bring our city or our town back to life? Quit tearing down your old buildings and, the things that everybody has memories attached to. And believe me, some developer's going to come along and say, hey, I think I can do something with that. And there are tools out there, the state and the federal credits and the loss development conservation easements, so it's not as hard as it looks.